Hello people, this is PowerRider here with the page through of Hello people, this is PowerRider here with the page through today on the words I can't really think about because every time I try to speak, I get distracted by my higher pitched voice, which is absolutely driving me insane. Should I pretend to drown again? Like, the last time I did that was in the Ghost unboxing. Well, I guess when I actually release this, it will be a year since that, which is surprising. Like, a lot of time has passed. But then with this, I can just do a lot of echoes, and then you can have fun with hysterics like this. Inferno!
Bye-bye!
Yep. Okay. So that took like a minute. That's... change the eyes, so... Okay, yeah, so... Yep, today on the page throughs, we are going to take a look at SNSD / Girls' Generation 4th mini album, Mr. Mister, which I'm really excited about because this is a mini album I really wanted because I really love Mr. Mister. It's a really good song. And the only other track I knew about was Soul because, as I explained in the unboxing, the mysterious unboxing, is that that Soul, like the Soul here is the Korean version of a Chinese song they did, Find Your Soul, for a game called Blade and Soul, a Chinese MMO. So Mr. Mister and Soul were the only two songs I knew about, but then obviously to prep myself with this album, I'm like, I might as well just listen to the other tracks, and I absolutely love them so much. They're this, like, yeah, like, I should have listened to older songs, but then I don't know. I guess with me, because SNSD has a huge discography, that I'm just kind of overwhelmed. Because I did it with 4 Minute because it was manageable. I've listened to, like, all 4 Minutes album, or mini album songs and such. Like, I did that because it's just like, okay, they only have, like, one full album and then, like, 7 mini albums. And I listened to some, like, original soundtrack stuff and some side stuff. So, like, I've done a lot for 4 Minute, but then with, like, FX and SNSD, I didn't really do a lot. So, yeah. So, obviously, here's the front. It's really ominous. But, obviously, Girls' Generation 4 to the power of 4, 4th mini album, Mr. Mister, and this actually isn't as disruptive as I thought it was. This is actually a lot smaller. There's that. And the back, which is really neat overall. I like how compact and simple this one is, because obviously, this is gonna be put out of order as much as I want it to be, just because, just how things went. Because obviously I got, Mr. Taxi first, because I got that straight out of Amazon. But this one I got from a third-party seller, and then by the name of K-Pop Market. And honestly, I'm okay with that because it's just like essentially this like you can get this straight from Amazon. Uh, it's $23, but then I decided to go with this one because they're like, oh yeah, we will throw in like extra gifts and it literally says like the full title of this one is SNSD Girls' Generation Dash Mr. Fourth Mini Album CD plus photo booklet plus extra gift photo card set. Audio CD Girls' Generation. So, speaking of those extra photo cards I got, I already did take a look at them on the unboxing, but I'll do another look at them here just because I'll admit the unboxing was kind of quick because I was just so excited. But then I also remembered in my Amazon box unboxing for Mr. Taxi and Beast X King Red that I actually specifically stated, like, pinpointed things I was supposed to talk about, and I just didn't do that. So I didn't do any research on these because I just literally all I did is that I tweeted a bored out picture of this and just got set the camera up and such. So I didn't look into this yet, but I'm gonna go by that these are unofficial. Because typically I don't think they're double sided, like with two members each, personally, and because I've not seen anything on these, which I don't mind. It's honestly any photo card is fine to me. Because this is paper, it's not. I don't. I'm just gonna say also because it's paper, it might not be official. But I want to say that this set most likely came from Lionheart, even though I know this is gonna not be. This is not going to be looked upon within most people, but I have not. I have not looked into anything of SNSD as a group post Jessica. Um, I've looked into solos and OGG, but I haven't like looked into their fifth or sixth album. So yeah, but I assume this is Lionheart because I know the aesthetic for Lionheart is like. Well, I wouldn't know what the aesthetic for Lionheart is, but I think this is from Lionheart most likely because obviously there's no Jessica. But just to quickly go over this, so here's Soyeon or Suyeon. I don't know. There's Sunny, and then here's Taeyeon. Taeyeon. What? See, when I'm recording, I for some reason struggle with the names, but then when I'm like not recording and just talking to myself, I'm like okay. Sohyun. I think it's just because like yeah, I'll admit like with my Mr. Taxi page through, I was like extremely nervous. Gosh, it wasn't focusing. There's Tiffany, Yuna, and Hoyeon, and gosh, Yuri, which she gets to be unique by being a landscape. Yeah, I got confused by this set at first because I'm like, did I just get a completely random girl group? Like, wait, no, this looks like Soyeon, and like that, I guess that looks like Yuri, and then like I had to go through, and then like, oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely Tiffany. Again, as I said like 3 times in the like mysterious unboxing to the seller, thanks. um, I think the same seller is also selling Run Devil Run, so I actually might get Run Devil Run out of them. Just so that I can possibly get another set of photo cards, because, you know, they're nice to have. They're not, again, they're not official, but eh. I can't. Actually, you know what? We might as well. I want to do a comparison with. Just do a quick comparison with. I want to do a quick size comparison. So, yeah, they're the exact same size. It's just this one's plastic, and I appreciate that. Because, you know, so then whenever I stupidly put in the Z riser, I'm not like ruining it, but then with these ones I'm kind of risking it, although I think they're durable enough. So yeah, let's actually get into this. I was actually expecting on getting a poster, because that's what the comments I read referred to. That like, oh yeah, like cause this seller got good reviews overall. It's just that like people weren't like big on the fact that the poster was folded. But I'm like, I don't really care. I need I need a place to put the poster anyway. But I guess that was long ago, and like they didn't. I guess they didn't have any posters anymore, so they're like just throwing the photo cards. But yeah, let's just get right to this. Do I actually just buy my nail or something? No. This one's a lot tougher than Mr. Taxi. Mr. Taxi was kind of like really like, yeah, okay. I'm just Mr. Taxi was like really like loose and such. Okay, I'm gonna grab a point and stab it because I don't want to actually scratch the top. Or I just take this flat head and just pierce a point somewhere. Okay. Ah, great. Oh, then again, like, see, I feel like with Korean albums, I actually, like, as I stated with Mr. Taxi, I don't really have to worry with how I open it, because the plastic isn't, you know, necessary. It's just with, like, Japanese stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta keep the plastic because there's a sticker. But, yeah, so here it is, unsealed. And there's that same official sticker to signify this is official and not a bootleg of some kind. I'm really protective on whether or not I get walked in on, so there's like somewhat of a dent, but as I stated with Mr. Taxi, I'm just gonna keep referring back to Mr. Taxi, but as I said before, I kind of don't like, as long as it's not like broken. Oh wow, that feels nice. Okay, so I guess let's dig in. So this is the photo book, which is firm. Oh man. Here's this genie code that you can use. I don't care for it. Man, remember everything when as someone like typically try to when SM will like announce the heck out of that in their music videos. Okay, so that's a bummer. Yeah, so instead of photo cards, there's stickers. Um, I really wanted the one of the two black and white ones, but I got the colored one, so I think that's good because that means I just had to track down both black and white ones. Obviously, I'm not going to use these stickers because gotta gotta protect it. Oh my gosh, my laptop's upstairs because like literally earlier today, I just tweeted a video of me because I was like, oh yeah, because obviously I had class and such. So I was like, oh yeah, I have a disk drive. I can put Mr. Taxi in and such. So I did. But if I had kept my laptop here, I would have been able to showcase that. Oh my gosh. Showcase that with this. I like this disc. I like how it's a heart, but then obviously this is supposed to be GG. And I think this is that's it. This is a nice disc tray at least. Like it's cardboard at the bottom, but I like it. So the stickers, I find it weird that they decided to go with the stickers, but I'm like, yeah. I like how like the material of this. I like how there's texture on this. Like it's actually important. But yeah, is there like a thing on this that actually lists out the track list? Is this magnetic? I think it is. Oh yeah, okay. There's a magnet here. Oh, can I do something stupid? Nope, it's not strong enough. Really? Oh! Oh! Oh, cool! I can literally use this album for authorization. Okay, wait. How does it work? Burning Falcon! I apologize for all of that. I love this toy so much. I really, I really love it. Now I'm more like I guess the second thing I'm actually more excited for, or the second thing I'm excited for, because this was the first thing, is I'm finally getting my raid riser. So, thank gosh. But let's take a look at this photo book because I actually didn't look at what, or from videos I actually did not see what was included. Oh wow, it has book quality and it's Tiffany. I like this pixelation. I thought it was like, wait, is is this supposed to be? Wait. Wait a minute. I think really censoring the heart. I thought the pixelation was just an aesthetic thing, but no, I think they're actually censoring the heart. No, my gosh. No, I think the pixelation is meant to censor it. Just why? Because like look at all this noise. I try to replicate this through my Kirimi Solar video, but there's Hoyeon. Soyeon. I guess this black page is for something. Yuna. Sohyun. Sunny. I thought the first voice page was going to lose. I'm like, what the heck? There's the heart, but it's not censored. Jessica. And what is with the black space? You can tell this is a full picture. But, okay. Taeyeon. Again, the black square. Yuri. Okay, like here I think this makes sense because it's like, okay, that works. Yuna, Hoyeon, Sunny, Taeyeon, Soyeon, Young. Yeah, and again here, I think it actually works because, you know, this is supposed to be the monitor and such, so I'm like, okay. Here's Yuri again. I want to say black screen, but now we're in the black and white aesthetic. Okay, so there's Sohyun, but I think this is literally the same picture as this. It is Sunny, Jessica, Tiffany. I got so lost what I'm doing because I'm just saying their names and I'm just like, am I supposed to do more? Soyeon. That was too early. Yuri, Yuna, Tiffany. Gosh. I think this music video made me like Tiffany because when I was trying to like, you know, get into them and such, I knew Jessica because of Crystal. But there's Jessica, by the way, because Tiffany was like the last member I recognized. I don't know why. Sohyun, and I think that's Soyoung because that's the cover. I could have just done that. Okay, so now we actually are at the lyrics now. Original title, Mr. Mister, okay. I like how all this is in English. Like, I mean the credits. Obviously, this is in Korean, and it's still in the. Oh wow! It actually says repeat. Wow. I'm still not really big on these just being a paragraph. Let me zoom in. Still not really big on that. But, um, Universal is a part of this, probably because of the Japanese version. And then Goodbye. Oh, and the original title apparently was Really, Really Goodbye. A really, really good goodbye. I like these. I like that they list stuff like that. Okay, let me zoom out. Here's Taeyeon. Tiffany. Europa. Again, I think this is actually way more helpful. They actually say repeat, although again, it's really hard to follow because I can't read Korean. Wait a minute. I appreciate this, whatever this is called, but I just like how it, obviously you can read out Mr. Mister, but I just like how, like, the heartbeat thing. I just appreciate that. Okay, then we have Back Hug. Original title is Cover My Heart, which, yeah, that makes sense. And then Soul. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna say, I think I prefer the Chinese version, just because I think it works a lot. Like I, it's not a Mr. Taxi situation, but I do like the Korean version too. But I think I think like the message wise, I just prefer the Chinese one because like I'm fine with this one, but this one's like more of like this guy just trying to like I guess essentially is he needs to get his confidence just to get this one girl and such. But then like the Chinese one is more of like obviously because it was from an MMO, so it's more like action and fighting oriented, and it's something that can be used. uh, the original title of this was "Blow It Up." Here's Hoyeon. The spine, gosh. Soyeon. And Sohyun. See, I think I said this before. I think I keep confusing Soyeon. Soyeon. I think that's why people say Suyeon young instead of Soyeon. Or I keep pronouncing my Y's or my H's as Y's, so it should be Sohyun, but I'm not making that clear. And oh gosh, credits. I should probably actually zoom in. They actually put the credits for the music video in this despite not coming with that? Cool. There's Jessica, and oh my gosh, I broke. Okay. Gosh. I think I might have broke the spine. Great. cool. But yeah, that's essentially it for the photo book for Mr. Mister. Um, I would have really appreciated if they included the like suits and like maybe the nightgowns or evening gowns. I think they're referred to as. Um, just because I really like again, I really like this music video, and I really like this album and such. Like again, the only way to essentially get the suits, as I literally just pull everything, is literally through the stickers. But who would use these stickers? Like, okay, if you got a copy, then yeah, okay. But if you only have the one, how can you make yourself use it? But yeah, I enjoyed the photo book overall. It's everything I liked out of the music video. Everything I tried to fit, I badly replicated and adored out of the music video. Because I think most of these outfits are actually not in the music video, or if they are, they're in like it's like a frame at best. Because I think like a good example is like some of these nurse outfits. Like we never see. I don't believe we see Tiffany like this, and I don't think we see Jessica in this outfit. And basically, from what I've read into, that's because with Mr. Mister, last minute or like near, I think from what I heard, when the music video was going to get put out, they somehow lost the files of the music video. It's either they lost the files or they lost the entire music video. I think it makes more sense that they lost files because of that, they had to quickly refilm they had to film new footage. I think literally like 2 to 3 days before the music video was supposed to get released. I think because I think that's why like stuff like I think that's why like stuff with them in like the evening gowns like we didn't see much out of or from what I heard like with the version that we received, they went more with the nurse angle, and we were like, there was like another angle that it was originally supposed to be, but then we just didn't get that. But yeah, so I find that really fascinating. So I would really be intrigued to get an original cut of Mr. Mister. But yeah, that's essentially it for this. Um, I love it overall. Um, I think, as I stated with the unboxing, I think I'm going to have to consider this my flagship birthday item of the year, which I wouldn't mind, because I'm going to go off on a tangent, but like typically with my flagship birthday items, or at least for the past 2 years, they were Rube related because in 2018 I got the Rube Gyro, the Rube Slugger, the Orb Ring Neil, and Rube Crystal Set 1 from Ami Ami box. But essentially, then after that, like that was because that was our first time ordering off of Mandarake. We essentially got the entire Rube toy line in in like 3 months. So with that, so because of that, I had to like essentially just I essentially mentally I just had to just say to myself, yeah, okay, half of this was like my flagship birthday stuff, half of this was my flagship early Christmas stuff, like Christmas in October, I guess. And then last year I think was more main, uh, or I want to say last year was like more of like how I wanted to angle it, which is just like, okay, yeah, I just got like one Mandarake package, and I got the Sake Rube gyro. Like I got other things with it too, but then I just got that. Then with this year, I initially wanted to go for the oh, I don't know when the next Mandarake or the next unboxing on the main channel is going to go up, but I'm just going to say it. Initially, I was going to get the Super Sentai Artisan Darn Changer because I actually would have jokingly just gone for the Orb Dark Caliber. The Orb Dark Caliber or the Dark Orb Caliber. It has to be Orb Dark, but I'm like, the Dark Orb Caliber? Orb Caliber Dark? Whatever. I would have gone for that, but Zarikin is kind of against getting that. I don't know why, because every time I mention it, he's just like, we're good. But so it's just like, honestly, I would still kind of get it just to be complete on Rube, but that's sold out right now, and plus, again, I can't even get it anyway. So I guess like it's kind of why I decided to do like a dumb Amazon video as a whole, just because it's like, well, okay, this year I guess I want to just get like really like things that are technically dumb for me to get, just because it's like, or things that you wouldn't, not things that you wouldn't expect me to get, but things that are just like, yep, we're keeping this a mystery to you. But yeah, and I actually just realized something. Nothing bad happened with this album. Besides, besides this, but other than that, nothing bad happened with this album. I actually got something good. I I got a set of photo cards because, as I keep reiterating, my Beast X King spin saber, with that order, because I got the um, oh yeah, I can just do this. But with when I got, because these two came at the same time. Uh, when I got this, I got this cracked at the corner for some reason. Um, and then with my shirt, I got a small. If that actually wants to focus. I got a small. So, and, oh, gosh. And I guess that's it of like the bad luck. um, I think I was supposed to address it at the beginning of the video, but then again, I was so excited about the fact that I received it that it just came out of my mind. So for the page throughs, I plan on getting Paparazzi and Run Double Run next. Those are the two pairs I plan on getting next. But other than that, I'm probably gonna do the X8 one by myself after all, just because Honestly, I just didn't tell Sriken yet. But because the thing is that he already opened it and looked at it once, and I think he only looked at like, I don't know. He told me he only looked. He didn't look through it all. He just looked at like one page and like just left it. So I'm probably gonna have to steal it and do an entire video on that because that one's been overdue. But yeah, um, I understand it's weird that essentially content that's that is suitable for the main channel is on the second channel, and it's like, yeah. And I don't know when I'm gonna do this, but I actually do want to do. I want to do a dumb test, and I think it's going to be with Mr. Taxi because that one was the first one. It was supposed to be this one, but um, I'm going to do it with Mr. Taxi. I'm gonna try to upload the page through of that one on both channels just to see like what would happen, and then like maybe a I'm going to say after like a day or a week, I'm going to take down the video on the main channel because it's supposed to be on the second channel. So, what I'm going to predict is that obviously because the main channel has more viewers, that it's just going to get recognized there a lot more. But yeah, that's that's it for this. Sorry for dragging it on for so long, but I'm just really proud of owning this finally. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye. So I finally decided to bring my computer, not my computer, my laptop, because I said I was going to do it. Um, Gotta do an epic pan shot. Get this out. I gotta. I don't like doing that. Pan, resume. This is iTunes saying something like, "What do you want this to be named under?" I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna use this as my view. Sure. So, iTunes is now asking me what I want out of this. Would you like to import the disk? No. So, what's my volume? Let's put it to 20. And let's play this with the VLC because I can't open Groove Music. Heck yeah! Just look at these fingerprints.